Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Today we are going to discuss about the story of Prophet Adam alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided to create a new creation, a being who would live on earth and carry a great responsibility. This being would have intelligence, free will, and the ability to choose right from wrong. Allah called the angels and informed them of his plan, saying, I am going to place a vicegerent on earth. The angels, surprised, asked Allah, will you place someone who will cause harm and shed blood? They had seen other creations like the jinn cause trouble, but Allah replied, I know what you do not know, showing his great wisdom. The creation of Prophet Adam alayhi salam. Allah gathered clay from different parts of the earth, black, white, brown, soft and hard. From this mixture, he created the body of the first human, Adam alayhi salam. Allah shaped Adam with his own hands, making him a perfect human being. Then Allah breathed life into Adam, and as he came alive, he began to see, feel, and understand. To show the special knowledge Allah had given Adam, Allah taught him the names of all things, animals, plants, and all parts of the creation. Then Allah called the angels and asked them if they knew the names of these things, but they admitted, we only know what you have taught us. Allah then asked Adam to recite the names, and he did. The angels realized how unique and knowledgeable Adam was, and they understood Allah's wisdom in creating him. The command to bow. Allah commanded the angels and Iblis, a jinn who worshipped Allah, to bow before Adam as a sign of respect and acknowledgement. All the angels obeyed except for Iblis. Iblis refused, filled with pride, saying, I am better than him. You created me from fire and you created him from clay. Due to his ignorance, Allah caused Iblis and cast him out of paradise. In his anger, Iblis vowed to mislead Adam and all of his descendants. Adam and Eve in paradise. Allah placed Adam alayhi salam in a beautiful paradise filled with everything he could ever need or want. But Adam felt lonely, so Allah created a companion for him, Havva, Eve, from one of Adam's ribs. They lived together peacefully in paradise with no worries or sufferings. Allah told them they could eat and enjoy everything in paradise except for one specific tree. Allah warned them not to go near this tree, for it would cause them harm. Iblis' trick. Iblis was determined to lead Adam and Hawa astray. He whispered to them, telling them that the forbidden tree held special powers and could make them live forever. At first, Adam and Hawa ignored him, but Iblis continued to tempt them, making the forbidden fruit seem desirable. Eventually, they gave into the temptation and ate from the tree. Immediately, they felt ashamed and realized their mistake. They tried to cover themselves with leaves, understanding they had disobeyed Allah. Allah's forgiveness and guidance. Adam and Hawa were deeply regretful. They asked Allah for forgiveness, saying, Our Lord, we have wronged ourselves. If you do not forgive us, we will be among the losers. Allah, in His infinite mercy, forgave them but also sent them down to earth to live. He explained that life on earth would have tests, challenges, and guidance for those who seek it. Life on earth and Allah's promise. As Adam alayhi salam and Hawa radiallahu anhu began their life on earth, they started the human family. Allah promised that He would send guidance through prophets to help Adam alayhi salam's descendants, so they could always find the right path. Adam alayhi salam taught his children to worship Allah, follow His commands, and be thankful. Lessons from Adam alayhi salam's story. Adam alayhi salam's story teaches us that even when we make mistakes, Allah's forgiveness is always there if we sincerely seek it. It also reminds us of the dangers of pride, as shown by Iblis, and how it can lead us away from Allah. Adam alayhi salam's life shows us that our choices matter, and Allah's guidance is always available to help us find our way back to Him. The story of Prophet Adam alayhi salam is a story of creation, knowledge, temptation and mercy. It reminds us that we were created for a purpose, to worship Allah and live a good life. No matter what challenges or mistakes we face,
Allah's mercy and forgiveness are greater. And just as Allah guided Adam alayhi salam, He has given us guidance too through His prophets and the teachings of Islam.